So, hi Jane. I'm glad you can make it back today. I just want to do a little brief recap of some things that we've talked about over the past couple weeks. I know you've been having problems just dealing with your feelings, being able to get out of bed, that you're drinking also to manage those feelings. They seem to be easier for you to manage while you're drinking. And also that you haven't been attending your children's activities just like you've wanted. They're starting to notice a difference in you, and so is your husband. So, what I want to ask you today, Jane, is what is it exactly that you want to change in your life? Okay, okay. So, can you be just a little bit more specific about what you feel is exactly what you need to change? I hear you saying that you need a little bit more motivation, but what do you think will help you get that more of that motivation? Okay. So, what are you willing to do, Jane, to achieve those goals? Okay, so that's great. That's great. I'm glad that you're able to, identify exactly what it is that you want to change. So, what I'm hearing you say is that you want to, try your best to remain abstinence from alcohol. So, that's great to hear. I also hear you saying that you are wanting to get back to your children's activities, how important that is to you. And doing those things you think will help strengthen your relationship with your husband as well. And just to increase your motivation. Is that correct? Okay, good. So, one of the purposes of our counseling session is for us to identify some goals for you. So, I'm just going to throw a couple things out there and you can tell me whether you agree with those. If you think it's too much, we might be able to modify it. But I'm encouraged that maybe these things will help you to achieve what you're really trying to achieve here. So, first of all, we know that let's just talk about getting up real quick. How about if we make a commitment for you to just get up and get dressed every day, do your hair, and put some clothes on? How's that sound? Does that sound good? Good. I think that's a good start for you. Um, how about as far as your drinking is concerned? That's a hard thing to do, and we definitely can't do it by ourselves. So, AA is a program that's been in effect since the 1930s. There's been a lot of great success with that. So, how about if we just commit to going to maybe 3 meetings a week to see, so you can increase your knowledge just about the disease and getting maybe one phone number for some sober support people while you're there. Because it's a selfish program, but we definitely can't do it by ourselves. Do you think that's something that you'd be willing to try? Good, good. I'm glad to hear you. Willingness will get you a long way. So I'm glad you agree to that goal because this is all for you. This is your treatment. So we want to make sure that we are, setting the goals for you. And how about for our last goal that you'll just agree to attend at least one activity of your children's per week? Um, and then, we can increase it from there. But for right now, let's just go with one activity and then we'll see what happens from there. Do those sound good to you? Is there anything you'd like to add? Anything you'd like to take away? Good, Jane. I'm glad to hear that. So it's been great with this session today. So I look forward to meeting with you next week and see where we all are and, taking steps to achieve some of those goals. If you need anything between now and then, feel free to give me a call and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. You have a great week, Jane. Thanks.